Hello. Told you I'd be back with Lucia. Do I ever lie? We're not watching that again. Yeah, I'm like 2 weeks apart from my Dante session because I had issues processing my video when I was trying to upload it to YouTube. So it ended up being uploaded almost a week later than when I actually recorded it. And the past 2 weeks, I've just kind of not felt like recording again. Life's been hectic. That's all I have to say. But I'm back. And yes, I will be playing the entirety of Lucia's part in one video again. So yeah. Hopefully, my camera, as soon as I say that, it decides to fuck up. Wow. Doesn't even let me finish my sentence, the motherfucker.
Next time.
I'm hoping I won't have as many glitches this time around, is what I was gonna say, and then it immediately, I guess it knew what I was gonna say, and decided to do it instantly, before I even got the words out. You know how annoying that is? I'm beginning to think I'm gonna have to get another fucking capture card again. Toward the south, the protector will find the time. What a thing for this to say, am I right? It's already glitching. Again. I'm really beginning to hate my setup all over again. This is like my Black Flag playthrough, but worse. Because I can't go 5 seconds without it deciding to be a bitch. And I'm so tired of it. I just want to fucking record and not have to constantly fix my fucking camera. Like, in retrospect, it shouldn't be that much of an ask, man. I can't tell if I got that orb or not. You know what, we're gonna go back this way first. Camera. I swear to God. I don't know what to do to make this thing not do that. I try setting it at a flat angle because it seems like that's the only way it will work. And then somehow it gets janked up and not flat anymore, and then all of that doesn't matter. See? I'd like to get through a recording session without you fucking up every 5 fucking seconds. These recording sessions take so much longer than they should because of this right here. It's like, I didn't have this issue when I was playing Rivals with my quote-unquote brother. But the minute I go to play a game by myself, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up every 5 seconds. It's so stupid. I did not get that orb. What the fuck? Okay, I did get everything up there, I guess. My train of thought got so lost because I was bitching about my recording sessions not going smoothly. All of that, and I have to get rid of 45 orbs. So rude. Hopefully I can make it through this recording session without getting super tired before I can actually finish this entire thing, because I'm like, I'm gonna finish it, but at the same time, on the inside, I'm thinking, am I gonna be able to do that? Because I'm kinda tired. Well, we'll see, I guess. Me just enjoying playing Lucia because I love Dante, don't get me wrong, but in this game, Lucia is definitely the better of the two characters. Gameplay-wise, I'm also kind of biased because she was the first one I played back in the day. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm okay, I swear. I just got a random itch on the side of my arm, and I had to scratch it, because if I didn't, it was gonna drive me nuts. And I can't play a game if I'm losing my mind over an itch. Could we not? You were doing fine like 5 seconds ago. What happened? And it's still the motherfucker that it is. Why are you doing this to me? I cannot play this game for this fucking capture card, man. Really, I can't, because it just will not let me. start glitching again, and I'm gonna literally tear you apart out of frustration. I'm so fed up. I'm tired of it constantly doing this shit. I love how I come back and all I'm doing so far is bitching about my capture card. I must be such a joy to watch. Jesus Christ, this capture card is driving me nuts. Why won't it just work? The first half of this video is just gonna be me getting annoyed by this capture card. And now there's no sound. Great. Meaning I have to spend the next several fucking minutes trying to get sound back. Lovely. You're trying to piss me off tonight. Not to mention, my freaking headphones are being a pain in my ass too out of nowhere, because one of my headphones, the sound keeps cutting out on it. Like, there's no sound at all, or whatever, and it's annoying the shit out of me, because it's the one where my mic is set. Could you please connect and stay connected? Connect and stay connected. Oh my goodness. My rage knows no bounds right now, I swear it doesn't. I'm getting tired of this. I just want one recording session where I'm not fighting my fucking capture card. But no matter what I do, I'm always fighting it nowadays. Always. This has been a problem since last year. Well, actually, no, scratch that. It's been a problem since the year before last. If we're being specific. Because the issue became an issue when I had my other capture card. Which was why I had to get a new one to begin with, and now suddenly my new one is fucking up. There's an orb there. See, now it's going smoothly, but for how long will it go smoothly? Probably not very long. I have no faith in my capture card anymore. On the bright side, I've had a heater that was pretty fucked up for the past, I don't even know how many years now. Finally got it fixed. So now I have heat. For when it gets arthritis kicking my ass cold. You stole my kill. I mean, it's fine, whatever. But you stole my kill. was rude of you. I was trying to see if I could do that one move and it wasn't wanting to do it. Eh well. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about probably, but it's fine, it's whatever. I will say I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. I haven't made up my mind yet. Because I was thinking of just heading straight into Devil May Cry 4, but I don't know if I want to. I may just play another random game. Because that seems to be my go-to. Sound went out on my other headphone again. Lovely. I was about to say, I know I can get in here, damn it. Alright, there's nothing there, never mind. My brain was thinking Dante, for whatever reason. The aerial heart will give the protector the chance to reach the skies. I don't think I can upgrade anything right this second. Nope. Okay. Onward. Onward to hell. Don't ask me why I said it like that. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm gonna get my orbs before I bother with these stupid goats. And yes, they are just as annoying as Lucia as they are when you're playing Dante. Oh, really? Asshole. Get out of here, you stupid goatling. I really did not need that green orb. The game just won't let me be half dead, will it? It's like rude. What if I want to be half dead? It makes the game harder if I'm half dead. Me and my itchy ass arm right now. It will not stop itching. Okay, controller. Chill. I say that, but I don't mind the vibration. I feel weird when I play a game and I have vibration off. I don't know why. I guess because I got used to it when I was playing all PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games back in the day. Which, mind you, is how I played this game originally. PlayStation 2. It's also how I played it originally on the channel, was the PlayStation 2 version. And I do still have those versions. I just don't play them anymore. Because I honestly have a better time playing the HD remasters than the originals on newer TV systems. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go around and get these orbs. Fine. I'll move on with my life then. Oh, yay. Trying to fight these guys and keep them on the platform is actually very annoying sometimes. Okay. Darts! Oh, it's right there. Was that always there in the PlayStation 2 version, or am I tripping? It's been so long since I've played the PlayStation 2 version that I legit can't remember. I think it was. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but... My only problem with these is that they don't quite hit the target all the time. Okay, it doesn't matter. It just leads back here. I thought maybe it was a different area for some reason. I'm not fighting you again, I just fought you. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any orbs, and instead I keep jumping down to where I've already been. Okay. I don't know why it was so hard for me to jump up here. Okay, I wasn't missing any orbs anyway. I could have just continued jumping. I messed that up, kind of. I should have got more orbs there, but I messed it up. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother. I already know there's nothing over there. Yep, that's all of them. And there goes sound in my headphone again. This headphone is driving me nuts. Between the headphone, my capture card, and just life itself at this point. It's like, can I please have my sound back in that ear? Preferably. Nope. You missed. He didn't miss that time, though. Or that time. Jesus Christ. Or that time. Wow, you were a good hit this round. Jesus! I didn't mean to switch to Devil Trigger that last time, though. Oh well. Breaking everything, literally. Blue orb fragment, nothing over there. Arcana spada. Spada? I don't know. One of the holy relics that were once used to kill a great demon. Whoopee. Nothing else around here. Now let's see if I can get all of these orbs. I did it! Haha! Normally when I jump from there I miss them all. Because I misjudge my jump. And now, for this scene again.
Where's Mathieu? 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 mess, didn't they?
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta. Did you obtain the other Arcanus, my dear? Here is the bastone. Now we have only one piece remaining. I believe that it is in the ruin.
I know.
She has many arms, but only one heart. She waits for the protector deep in the water. I don't know why I said it like that. I felt like being dramatic. We all know exactly which enemy we're fighting in this mission. That's all that needs to be said. Because it's literally just this part again. I think that's like my only complaint, aside from the game being too easy, is that both characters go through a lot of the same mission, even if it's just a little different, and it's kind of annoying. But it's whatever. And now for this stupid motherfucker again. Oh, he actually hit me. Wow. I'm actually shocked by that, not gonna lie. He's still ridiculously easy to get rid of, though. Will I go back to get my orbs? Where are the ones that are up here. Up here? Or no, they don't exist on this one? Okay. Never mind. I could have sworn they were right there, but apparently they only exist on the Dante disc, and my brain did not register it until I got up there. Ha ha ha. I'm okay, I swear. A little loopy for my current predicament of my entire system just being kind of wacky. But otherwise, I'm fine. Oh, yay. Messias. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zira. I actually don't know how to pronounce half of the enemies' names in this game, because you never actually hear them said out loud. Or I just don't know the correct pronunciation to say it without butchering it. There's nothing there. When you haven't played it just straight from scratch in so long that your mind forgets where every orb is because you already have them all canonically, I'm telling you now, if there's a Devil May Cry 6, I will be doing a Road to Devil May Cry 6 kind of marathon type thing where I just play all the games back to back again, and I probably will continue with this game like I always do, despite the fact that a lot of people may be like, skip it, and I'm just like, no. If I'm gonna play them, I'm gonna commit, because I am not a wimp, and I can power through this game without it being too much of a hassle. But I will say, when I do play it on the channel again, I will definitely just be playing it in hard mode. I will not, however, play it on must-die mode. Ever. Because it drives me nuts trying to play it on must-die mode, because there are specific enemies, particularly one on Lucia's side of things, that drives me nuts. And it's the damn fish, which is several missions away from now, but you'll know what I'm talking about when we get there. Or if you already have played the game and you already watched me play the game years ago, you already know. You already know the pain that I am referring to. Granted, it's not really a pain on this mode, but it is on must-die. Why does she never want to make these jumps? I swear, Dante did the same thing, actually, when I was trying to get up here. He just would not, for the life of him, get up here. And then when I got to this, the jumps just didn't want to happen. Like, half the time I spend in the mission is probably just me trying to get up here. Let's do blue orbs now. Yay! Hurrah! this game. I'm already getting kind of exhausted. I haven't been sleeping very well lately. Because I got one night of my sleep schedule getting fucked up, and then it just screwed me over for the entirety of the past 2 weeks, and I've just been exhausted. I think I'm exaggerating. I think it's only been like a week and a half, but you know what I mean. But I was coming to you, bruh. I was coming to fight you on my own terms, and you were just like, nah, I'm gonna jump down to you. I like how I'm standing right there, but on the cutscene I'm not. Hilarious. Oh yay, these guys again. Ow. Asshole. I don't know how you managed to hit me like that, but... alrighty. Whatever. I don't have it in me to care. Now that that is done, moving on. Seriously, I wish Lucia was in other things in the series, but it seems like because she's in this game particularly, and half the fan base hates this game, they just don't want to bring her back. It's like the curse of Resident Evil 6. And the funny part is, both this game and Resident Evil 6, most people hate, but I just sit here and go, they're not terrible. I mean, yeah, they definitely have a million flaws and a million things working against them, but they're not so bad that they're unplayable. So I'm just like, why do you guys just insist on hating them for no reason? It's like, I get it. I respect your opinions. And I will not try to change them. And I urge you to do the same with me, because this is... I aim to build a loving community when it comes to video games that I play, because I'm just like, I may like stuff that other people just generally don't like as much, and they might hate it, and that's fine. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. But unfortunately, we live in a world where whenever you have an opinion, everyone wants to hate on you for it, and I'm just like, why? What's the point of hating on each other for opinions? Just because someone has a different opinion than you doesn't mean that has to affect you in a negative light, you know? I love how I just randomly got on this topic for no reason. Like, I started talking about hatred of specific games, and then my brain just goes, I'm gonna talk about opinions. I mean, to be fair, I kind of have to talk a lot when it comes to this game, because there's barely any talking in this game for the most part. That's just the way it was made. So I have to come up with some random topics to talk about. And I mean, most people who watch me at this point are used to my yapping. Except for newcomers, because I know there's probably some people who weren't here at the beginning by this point in time, and I'm just like, I'm sorry to all of you newcomers who have to listen to my yapping and think to yourselves, maybe I don't want to listen to her yap. If you don't want to listen to me yap, I will understand if you just never watch me again. But I'm a pretty chill person, so whoever wants to watch me is welcome to watch me. And if you don't want to watch me, that's fine too. Dodge flame tubes and navigate through the cracked city streets so that when the time comes, your path will be shown. I wonder what we'll be doing with this mission. Any guesses? Any? I don't know anymore. At this point, I'm just being random for the sake of being random. Hello, infestant. An enemy that only appears for Lucia, unless you're playing Bloody Palace. Then they appear for everyone. But no, seriously though, you're all entitled to your opinions. And as far as I'm concerned, if I'm playing through Devil May Cry, obviously, like I said, I'm gonna continue to play Devil May Cry 2 regardless, because that's just the way I play my games. I play everything. And if you don't want to watch Devil May Cry, then all you have to do is skip Devil May Cry 2. I know I just said Devil May Cry, so Devil May Cry 2, my bad. You know what I meant. Like I said, you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. You can skip right past it. You won't hurt my feelings. But I mean, if you don't mind listening to me yap about random shit for basically an hour or more while playing Devil May Cry 2, that's fine as well. Because, I mean, that's basically what the entire fucking playthrough is going to be. It's just me yapping. Until I get so tired that I can't yap. Because I know last time with the Dante side of the story, I kind of got tired by the end of it to the point where I just couldn't yap anymore because I ran out of things to talk about. And I was getting exhausted. But I was also up until 4 a.m. that night, so... That's on me. Oh, great. This thing. I misjudged when that was gonna happen. guess my point is everyone is welcome to watch my videos. Just please, if you don't like something, don't hate on someone else for liking it. Let's just all be nice to each other. I want a safe, stable community when it comes to my channel. I don't want unnecessary fighting. And I know, regardless of what I say, there will still be people who do that anyway, and I understand that, and I can't control anyone. I'm not gonna try to, never have, never will. But I'm also not gonna try to appease and be a people pleaser, because that's just not who I am. So I may say and do things that you may not agree with. I may play things you don't like. But that's the best thing about me. I'm authentic that way. I just love how Dante only had to fight the small versions of these guys, and I have to deal with the big boss. While he had to shoot a damn helicopter for like 30 minutes. I know it didn't actually take 30 minutes, but it sure feels like it when you're shooting constantly. Riveting. Some of these bosses suck, man.
That's...
Not me taking a drink of my soda and then it just squeaks. Not what I was expecting there. I get an A? I was not expecting an A. Have I ever gotten an A on one of these before? I can't even remember. It's hard to get anything higher than a B on this game, not gonna lie. Protector must rise to confront destiny head on. Oh boy. Fun. And now, I'm probably never going to be able to upgrade anything again, because I have to get money. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why am I like this, guys? Why am I like this? I'm ignoring you. You're not worth my time. Ah! Why did you go back? I didn't want you to go back. Excuse me. Cranky Bomb. That's still such a funny name to me for whatever reason. Compact bombs that can be either set or thrown. a weapon that I don't ever use, if I'm being honest. If you watched my playthrough of this back in the day on PlayStation 2, you already know that, but I'm just gonna state it again because reasons. Power has been supplied to all doors. Yay! It hasn't even been an hour of me playing this yet. It will be within, what, 4 minutes? I mean, technically, if we want to be technical, yeah, well, I have like 4 minutes left before it's been an hour. But I mean, I can say I've basically been playing it for about an hour because it's been that long. Evil Heart, a demon stone that will absorb the possessor's power. Great. I got stuck. Lovely. Because I know where everything is. You are not worth my fucking ammo, man. Half the enemies in this level are not worth it. Because all they do is respawn, and I just get tired of fucking fighting them after a while. To be honest. And guess what I'm about to do? Put it right back on Frost Start. Because I am really particular about just keeping it on Frost Heart for Lucia. Because I like the way it looks. I just like the blue and the white better than any other combination for her. Not to mention my bias toward ice powers. There's nothing here this time around. Now I don't have to constantly die every few minutes. He just gave me the lightning heart. which means I have to switch it back again. I'm sorry, electric heart. It might as well be a lightning heart, though. Because it's lightning and electricity, it's the same thing. Oh god, not the goats. The goats. The goats, they never leave me alone. Bitch. You're so annoying. And of course, it's gonna be one of those where they just spawn ridiculously forever, and I'm just not about it. That's exactly why I've been ignoring them all around. The entire mission is just nothing but constantly spawning enemies, and it's annoying. Arius, you annoying little shit. We meet again. Like, bruh, don't even look intimidating. It's just... Hey. Sad excuse for a villain. Mission 6. Yay! The Protector, the King, and the Truth. I'm not even gonna bother with that, because I already know I can't buy anything.
Well, well, it appears that the defect is back.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to be disposed of, and then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Look, you have the mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the Arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom and transcend all. The world is already warned. Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
Ah! want to focus on him right now. I want to focus on these fuckers. Camera angle on this thing's so weird. Oh, it got me. And it got me again, motherfucker. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. I've never had it land on me like that and do damage before, but okay. Excuse me. I thought it was gonna eat me. I panicked. Please stop doing this one thing so that I can get you killed and move on with my life. Ow! The one time he does it and I get hit. That was... just... I don't have words. On the bright side, I haven't had any glitches in the past. However many minutes it's been. I don't remember the last time I had a glitch on my capture card. But it hasn't done it in a while, and I'm hoping that me realizing that it hasn't done it in a while doesn't cause it to go, oh hey, I need to do it now.
I was created. That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
Yay. Water. I hate water levels, okay? anyone who's watched me for a while knows this by now, because every single time I play a game where there's a water section, I immediately complain. I hate water levels with a passion, and it will never change, no matter how old I get. No matter how many games I play. Water is just annoying. But I play so many games that have water levels in them, it's actually insane. Bowgun. A bowgun created only for usage underwater. And now I have a weapon that I will actually use underwater. Because I refuse to use the cranky bombs, because they just kinda suck. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go, actually. I wanted to go this way. Another mission down. Whoopee. I just heard my dog sneeze from 2 rooms away. Oh, goodness gracious, my poor child. He'll be fine. I'm sure he's okay. It's just a sneeze. Holy and filthy at the same time, some mysteries should be extinguished. Final upgrade on that. And I want to get a purple worm before it's over with, but for now we'll not focus on that. Excuse me. I didn't know why I went back all the way that way. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, this is the level that sucks on a style mode. And it's simply because of the boss. Aqua Heart, a magic stone with the heart of a swimming demon fish. The one amulet that is only available as Lucia. Because Dante doesn't have a water section. Obviously. Which one of these has the sword in it? I can't remember. This one? Claymore. Swords for Lucia that have wide range. like my orb. Thank you. It's so hard to get that damn orb, I swear. So gas. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Because I don't think it's gonna last. I think it runs out. Ow. Motherfucker. How dare you bite me, jackass. Okay, now we will hit these. You know, in retrospect, you could literally just jump out of the water and fly up here, if we're being honest. But they want you to platform, so you might as well just platform. Make the game a little more annoyingly hard for you. That way you're not constantly being like, oh, it's too easy. Oh, this should have been more difficult to reach. I know I'm ridiculous. You don't have to tell me. I know that there's a comment section and you can do that. But you don't have to. I already know. I've known for years. It takes so long to get down here, I swear. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I couldn't resist the Dory reference, I'm sorry. Ow! Frick! See, on Must Die mode, this part is so much more annoying because the fish just stays in. And that is why I will never play Must Die mode on this game ever again. So they better not remaster this game again. Because I will probably not get it unless I necessarily have to. Because if I already have a working, playable version of the game that's not difficult to play just because it's outdated, I am not going to get a remaster. Oh, this fish is so fucking irritating, man. it a life. Oh wait, you can't, you're dead. That was a terrible joke. Ignore the cringe that just came out of my mouth. Please. Can I have this orb? Okay. I was like, why can I not get this orb? Apparently, I wasn't close enough to it. Upsy daisies. Defeat the prisoner in the abyss and hand the hunter the mysterious puzzle. Lovely. That shouldn't be too hard. I'm just going to ignore your existence now, because you're clearly just going to continue to spawn, so I'm just like, I'm gonna ignore you. Okay, gonna jump. Jesus. Why isn't she going around? Excuse me. Reflect my power. I don't wanna. Mainly because it takes forever to time it correctly. You have to do it like, what, 3 times? And it's ridiculous timing. It doesn't actually take forever, but it does take multiple attempts to get it correct. Which is low-key very annoying. That's where I am supposed to go. I wanted my orbs, okay. Soon. Not literally. I know at least one person who would be making a joke right about now. About getting papers to do just that. I'm just joking. You just shush. But they never do. Water! Every time I get away from it, I end up back in it. I can't escape it. now I don't have to deal with you at all. Ha ha ha. Cheats. Cheating the game, I am. Ow, my foot. Oh, my leg. Ow. I'm getting slightly uncomfortable sitting in the position I'm in right now. This damn puzzle. Just can't escape the puzzle that makes no sense. The puzzle that isn't really a puzzle, honestly. If I want puzzles, I'll play Resident Evil. Or better yet, Tomb Raider. Or Legacy of Kain. I do want to play through Legacy of Kain again. I have the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remasters, and I do have access to Blood Omen. One and 2 and Legacy of Kain Defiance in a way that I can actually record them on here, on this setup. I am hoping they'll remaster them eventually too, although I would much prefer if they just did a complete remake of Blood Omen 1 from the ground up, and just keeping the original voice acting, if you know what I mean. You know, kind of like what they did with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Mind you, I haven't actually played Spyro on my own console. The few times that I've played it have been through a friend. Because I don't actually own a copy of it for my own console. Really? My charger isn't gonna beep at me now? I had to reposition myself because I was getting uncomfortable and it just fucked up everything. Card. Yay. Whoopee. I remember a time when I was never able to get that because I kept fucking up the breaking the things. It is already 2 a.m. My frames are dropping kind of a bit right now, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it's my step, my own rhythm. It's not dead. Dante will have to fight it after me. Speaking of Dante.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me, please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
As for Lucia's side of the story is so much shorter than Dante's side of the story, because we're almost done with it, and I haven't even reached the 2-hour mark yet. This is gonna be shorter than the Dante episode. To prove its own identity, the Protector points a blade toward the decayed king. Except maybe this. Ha ha.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive? Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia. Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
No hesitation when she said that. Blocking is not going to save you from me hitting you, dude. It's just going to annoy me. He loves running away, doesn't he?
You lose, Kai.
Like, dude, what even was the facial expression that he was supposed to be making there? So weird.
Kill me!
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
You cannot win. Someone is holding.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Seriously, so many of her missions are so short.
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Mother,
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
thank you, Mother.
Eh. We already know how this mission is supposed to go. Don't need to read that. That gave me no orbs whatsoever. Of course. And I have the wrong fucking thing. Ouch. I was like, where's the orbs? Oh right, I forgot. Swords. I never showed them off. They're just a longer version of what I already have. That's literally the only difference. It takes forever to kill these fucking things, I swear to God. Okay, he's gone. And now I can switch back. Because these are just more leveled up in the moment. But yeah, there's not much difference between the weapons in this game. Just, they look a little different. Maybe they have a little wider range. Maybe they're a little bulkier. That's about it. Other than that, they're basically the same. Oh, looky what we have here. These damn monkey things again. Don't you just love these things? Oh, and random thought from what I was talking about earlier in the video, I don't know why I just thought of this. I did see the Tomb Raider trailers for the Legacy of Atlantis, which is literally just a remake of 1 and Anniversary. Because, you know, you had 1 and then you had Anniversary, which was literally just a remake of 1, and now we've got another remake of 1. Ain't that something? There could be 2 remakes. Technically, there's 3 Tomb Raider ones now. Hilarious. I'm not gonna complain about it, though. I'm just glad we've gone back to OG Lara, as I'm going to call her. Because, quite frankly, I didn't care for the Survivor trilogy. You know, Tomb Raider. And, what was it? Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I can't even remember the names. I don't know, I tried to like them, but I just couldn't do it. Like, as video games in of themselves, they're good, I suppose. But those games just didn't feel like Tomb Raider to me. And Lara just didn't feel like Lara. Because, you know, I grew up with a specific kind of Tomb Raider, so my brain is just hardwired for that specific Tomb Raider look and attitude, so... Yeah, I didn't care for the Survivor trilogy at all. And I've heard the rumors going along with Cataclysm being supposedly confirmed, and I know there's a whole article on it which does in fact confirm that this was said, that it's supposed to be a unified timeline now where every single game is canon, and I'm just sitting here like, how can every game be canon when the Legend and the Survivor series literally contradict each other? I don't see how that's supposed to work. I thought there was something here. For whatever reason. I don't know why. I thought I saw something shiny. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, no, Legend and Survivor literally contradict each other. So, there literally cannot be a unified Lara Croft timeline with every single series being canon, unless you retcon some stuff, unless they're planning on remaking a couple of the other games to make it fit, which, I mean, theoretically they could do that, but I don't see why they would. Come over here and grab these sambac, excuse me, swords for Lucia that have high striking power. Now, yes, I am going to show these off as well, for anyone curious. These are the most silly looking swords ever, in my opinion. Like, they look like they're supposed to be meat cleavers. Which, I mean, yeah, that's a blade, but it doesn't really work as a sword that can be swung around like this, you know? It just doesn't really fit the look very well. Oh. Did I do that? My bad. I'm not actually sorry. You thought you were gonna get me there, didn't you? Yeah, these swords just look so fucking silly. I'm sorry. Like, they're good swords, don't get me wrong. But they look like meat cleavers. And they just look really bulky on her. And it makes it look silly. I keep hearing my dog. I'm sure y'all can probably hear it too, because it does pick up on my microphone. I just keep hearing him kind of like he wants to come in here, but he's not coming in here. Ouch. Ouch. Asshole. Dude. Okay, I didn't miss any orbs. I think after I finish this mission, I'm going to take a really quick break because I have been sitting here for a while and I kind of need to take a tiny break for at least a minute. Ow. They're really beating the shit out of me somehow. Okay, you're done for? I really wish this wasn't in such an awkward position. She just falls right off. And then I have to jump back up here, and it just makes it take longer. Let me run around and get my orbs real quick. My game just glitched so bad there. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. But it did. Okay, I've gotten all my orbs. Let's fight Phantom. And down goes the spider scorpion. Don't judge me, that's literally what he is. I don't care what anyone says. He is literally just a combination of a spider and a scorpion. Anywho, time for my break. Okay. I'm back. My camera is not. My camera's gonna start glitching just because I've moved around. See what I mean? Now it won't stop. All that time it wasn't glitching because I hadn't moved in a while, and then the minute I get up and leave the area for a few minutes and then come back, it's like, oh, I'm gonna glitch now. Same thing with my stupid headphone. The life of a fucking YouTuber, I swear. And I'm not even a major one, I'm just doing this for fun. But I still struggle almost as badly as they major ones do because of this damn capture card. Great, now there's no sound again. Sound, please come back. Why are you refusing me? This is why I hate taking breaks in my recordings nowadays, because the minute I move, it fucks up what I have working. Every single time. This mission again. Yay! I don't know why I even bothered with that. It's not like I can get anything out of it. Yeah, this will definitely be a shorter recording than the Dante one, because this one is only going to take me 2 hours of time to complete. And I think a lot of it was also helped by the fact that I didn't have to constantly fight with the capture card. Love how as soon as I say that, it starts fucking up again. Because my last episode, my Dante playthrough of this was like 3 hours long almost. I am coming over this way because I want to get them over here next to this stupid thingy. And now my fucking charger is being a pain in the ass. Lovely. Could we not? Okay, charger going out for now. Capture card. Quit being a bitch. capture card. Quit being a bitch. You're actually irritating, I swear to God. Do not start fucking me over now. I'm sorry, I got genuinely annoyed there because I was in the middle of fighting and it decided to do that. Which is exactly what got me killed one time during my last video. Gonna fall into this damn thing and being a pain in my ass. Thank you. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I still think that Lucia has one of the most beautiful demon forms I have ever seen in my life. Like, she's so pretty. She looks more like an angel than a demon. In my opinion. You bitch. You bitch. You know, I'm still wondering why they made this mission the way they made it. Like, what was going through your minds when you made this mission? Just a timed thing. A genuine question. Ow! Mother feckin' fecker. Just MQ is annoying the shit out of me. I've been meaning to do that this whole time, and I kept forgetting. Of course the blood goat becomes a nuisance. The amount of Puas I have to kill is actually annoying. Like, bruh. Puas are the most annoying enemies in this game. I'm kidding, they're not the most annoying. There are definitely more annoying enemies in this game, but it's just any enemy that I have to stand there and shoot with guns or daggers is actually just ridiculous, and it drives me nuts. I was trying to remember why on earth I had a must die there. And then I was like, oh yeah, because I had to go through playing all the modes again when I got this collection to replace my originals on PlayStation 2. I literally put myself through the torture of 100%ing and platinuming this entire collection. And yes, that does include the Bloody Palace. Did I enjoy the Bloody Palace when it came to 100% completion and platinuming? No. No, I did not. It's fun to play when I'm just playing it to play it, but doing it to, like, get a platinum or 100% is just... I hated it. Because it took for fucking ever, and the most annoying enemies in the Bloody Palace are the blood goats. Well, actually, scratch that. It's all of the goat enemies, not just the blood goats. It's literally every single one of them. They're all annoying. Every single one. Bitch, if you do not stop kicking me like I am some sort of fucking volleyball, soccer ball, whatever you want to call it, I am going to pick you up and yeet you. Like that. Granted, that's not picking them up. I don't even think... She might be able to pick one of them up if she really wanted to. I don't know why this is my thought process right now. Guys, it's almost it's literally 2:30 a.m. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm clearly getting tired to the point that I need sleep. So, bear with me here. If I get hit by one more of these fuckers, just for trying to hit the rest of the fuckers. Like, why are these so much more annoying than the ones that you fight just all the time in the game? I don't get it. What's the difference between them and the rest of them? And it's only annoying because when I get hit, I get thrown across the damn room. It's like one hit is all it takes. It's kind of annoying. I ran into the wall. Oops. Now, back on the topic of Tomb Raider, I am aware that I never did finish playing out my Legend collection. On the channel, I played through Legend, and then I never played through Anniversary or Underworld, and I did plan to, but now I'm like, I might just wait and just redo Legend again at some point, because I'm planning on getting the Tomb Raider Remastered collections and playing through those, because I actually haven't. I was never able to play the first 3 games, or 4 and 5. I've only ever watched other people play them, because I like Tomb Raider, and obviously I played through the Legend series. My first exposure to Tomb Raider was Angel of Darkness on PlayStation 2 back in the day, because my mom had it when I was a little kid. And she and my dad were playing it. And I barely remember it. I don't even think they beat it. And I wasn't able to really help them with it because I was a small child at the time. And games like that actually would frustrate me to the point that I would cry. So I just stuck to playing Castlevania and Spyro the Dragon and things like that. Little bit of Crash Bandicoot here and there, a little bit of Jak and Dexter, a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. I don't know what happened to their copy of Angel of Darkness, though. I think they had to get rid of it because we needed money at some point. I don't know. A lot of games ended up like that, where we just sold them back to GameStop, I think. My point is, first exposure was Angel of Darkness, and then later on the GameCube, my mom bought Legend, and I played a little bit of it on the GameCube, but I never finished it. I did not play it again until years later when I got the collection for PlayStation 3. And I have since beaten them. And I have been wanting to play the original games for a very long time. Ever since. So I want to get the remastered collections. I'm not in a rush to get them right now because I have a lot going on in my personal life. So it's gonna be a while before I actually get them, I think, but I mean, we'll see, and if I do somehow manage to get them sometime soon, well, I guess you'll hear about it eventually. I may or may not play at least one of them blind on the channel when I get the collections. Just for the fucking hell of it. Because, you know, I don't play a lot of games on the channel blind. And the last time I did, it was kind of funny. Because it was Little Nightmares 3 and I kept making the game way harder on myself than it should have been. Which was hilarious. Oh boy. This dang boss again. I need a drink. I'm surprised I still have soda left, honestly.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
She's got a point there. Now, which one of them is it gonna be? Oh my god, I got it on the first try because it was the fucking flame one. That's amazing. And of course, this damn thing does this and gets in my way. Excuse me. I'm making this boss look like a cakewalk, I swear. Okay, it's not the flame one. It's not the electric one. Which means... it's the stupid ice one if I can get the damn ice one. Because the game wants to be annoying now. I don't know how you hit me, but sure. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. I see how it's gonna be, yeah. You're dead. I really hate these bosses where I am forced to just attack from afar. It's so annoying. and unnecessary. I'm just doing this so it doesn't force me to use a gold orb. Because I really don't want the embarrassment of that again. Granted, I had an excuse for it the last time, but still. But wait, there's more. Ouch. Okay, that's all of them, I guess. Moving on. Yep, I'm definitely getting tired. I'm definitely gonna go to sleep after this. One more mission, guys, and then I'm done. Now we have to watch them be dramatic again.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Videmarli. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Lucia. He's not going to. Because you're not a bad demon. Goodness gracious, my aunt. My controller. It's spazzing out.
What?
Y'all probably heard that.
The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about
Excuse me.
I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
got Sparta from Mathieu.
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Dante. Arius? It seems I have to finish him off myself.
Yep, because he is a stubborn little shit. The path to forgiveness is cleaned with blood. What forgiveness? You never did anything wrong! I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm not gonna use them. Ow. That hurt. Ow, that also hurt. It's like, literally, compared to Dante's boss at the end, Arius is not that hard. Like, literally, no challenge, hardly at all. Aside from that right there, that, if he gets you with that, he can literally kill you. Because there's no way to get out of it that I know of once he gets you. Bye, buddy.
You are not human. You are just a monster. A monster that I created.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
Or rather, bye to that version of him. Now this version of him is just sad. Like, it's no challenge at all. You literally just stand here and do this constantly. Because you can't hit him normally. I mean, you can, but it won't do much. So you just have to do this. It's another one of those fights where you have no choice but to do this constantly. just sad, man. And then you can do this and literally chip away at his health bar at a ridiculous pace. It's just not a challenge. It's sad.
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
It tricked me. That macho.
And now we're done again. And I'm just gonna let the credits play out this time. Because I don't feel like skipping them. Also, I just like listening to this OST here. I like the beat. I didn't get to listen to this very much in the past because my copy on PlayStation 2 is so old that it just glitches constantly during the credits, so I was never able to really listen to this as much as I wanted to. Now, I do have access to the OST now, so I don't even have to do that anymore, but I mean, I still like just sitting here and listening to the OST after I beat the game. It's like, this game, for all its flaws, has a great OST. Dante's design is pretty cool, but his gameplay is eh. Lucia, on the other hand, I love her as a playable character, but I mean, the game is still not that difficult. If you want to make it a little harder, you can. It's not impossible, but you have to actually consciously make the decision to make the game harder on yourself, so it's all up to you, basically. Why did my straw make that sound? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I probably won't be recording again for a couple days. Of that much I'm positive. I just don't know what I'm going to do for recording next, because I haven't thought about it. It was like, I considered doing Devil May Cry 4 almost immediately after this, but I don't know if I want to play another Devil May Cry immediately right now. It would be different if I was doing, like, what I said earlier, a Road to DMC6 thing. But I mean, we haven't even got an announcement for that, so I can't even make that excuse. I will play them on the channel again, obviously. It's just, I don't think I'm gonna do it right after this. So I'm gonna sit here and try to decide on what I want to do next, because I could just go back to Kingdom Hearts, I guess, but then that would require me to make the conscious decision to remember where the hell I left off. don't want to do that. I got too many games I could play. It's a hard decision.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
I mean, I might just do another random non-mainline Castlevania game. Because I got a couple I could choose from that I could play. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Anyway. Really? Just because I set my controller down and it's messing with my damn R2 and L2s? Not Dante with both of the girls. Yeah, anyway. That's the end of Devil May Cry 2. And also the end of my HD collection, because I've played all of them on this collection already. The only two Devil May Cries I have left to play again on the channel are 4 and 5. But I probably won't jump right into them. I don't know what I will play next. I guess we will just have to wait and see once I make a decision. Luckily enough, it won't be immediately, so I've got time to think about it. I gotta prepare for certain types of weather. So, I got a lot to deal with this week. Yeah, I am gonna take my happy ass to bed now. I'm sleepy. At least I wasn't as sleepy as I was last episode when I got to this point. And it's an hour earlier than when I finished last time. So I can wind down a little quicker, I guess. Thanks for putting up with my nonsense. And I will see you guys next time. Whenever that may be. Hopefully not a year, right? Bye!